Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial. So the first thing we need is we need this. So we need this, okay? We are going to use Wordy and carton. Yes, you can use Marco. This one that shoemaker uses, but in case you don't have a Marco, you should learn to improvise with what you have around. But if you don't have carton, you can easily get this from people that sell biscuit and provisions around you, which is where I got this. I got plenty. Okay, so the next thing we need is our ashoke. So we need our ashoke. We need about 2 strip or thereabout to do this project. So, and we are going to measure 28 by the width of your ashoke. Okay, we need 3 pieces of this, right? We need 1, 2, 3. So what we are going to do, we are going to join these 3 together. We're going to join it together. I want to show us how to pad this, okay? So the first thing we need is our Wordy. We need our Wordy, and there are different thickness. You need the thick one. This is a thick, soft one. You can use the thick, hard one if that's what you can get. All right, so we need that, and the measurement of our carton or Marco, whichever one that you're using, or carry board, is 18 inches. So we are going to be using 18 inches. So I'm going to cut it. Now the first cutting you need is, we need to do it like this. You see the way I place it? Hope you can see this is it. So this is starting from here. We are going to double it. Okay, I'm going to double my glue gun. Okay, and I'm going to put around here. Just put slightly. Place it as close to the edge as possible. Okay, I hope you can see my hand. This place. Okay, so I'm going to put put at the middle, and pull it to okay, so you can see. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, this is thick enough. You can use a lighter one, but it's better you use the one that is slightly than what I use. So I'll use those 2. So it's okay, but you can do it twice if you want it more, if you want more volume. And the ashoke I'm using is very thick, so this will do. So let me go and join this ashoke and get back to us. Okay guys, so I'm back. So you can see I've joined it. Just trim off all your thread. So I've joined the 3 together. 1, 2, 3. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this, okay, and I'm going to fold it like that. I'm going to place this here at the center of it, and I'm going to fold it in. Okay, I'll fold it in. Okay, now when I was doing this, the gum part of the Wordy is facing up, so it can easily be ironed to the ashoke. So both sides, this is I hope you can see it. I don't know if it's visible. Okay, so I'm going to place it at the center of this, and I will put it like this. And when you put it like this, you are going to leave about ½ inch. Can you see? This is ½ inch. This is the beginning. So you are going to leave about 1/2 inch and sew from the 1/2 inch. Don't sew exactly, leave 1/2 inch away. Okay, so and sew from here, making sure I have about 1/2 inch away from the wording. Okay, like this. So I'm going to do that and get back. Okay, so I'm back. So you can see this is one. So when you're sewing from this place, from the beginning. You're not sewing this yet, you're sewing from here all the way to the other side, to this place. Okay, just straight down first. So the next thing, remember, so when we are going to put it like this now. But if you put it like this, you are going to be seeing this from the outside. All right, so, and if you put it like this, you're going to be seeing this join here. So we are going to eliminate that by simply pulling this. Okay, shifting the placement for this to come in to be at the middle of this place. All right, let's shift it a little. And you see the shifting. So this is inside now. This is where I joined. The sewn part is inside. Okay, so this is the new spot. So you are going to take this to the iron, to your machine now. See the way it is. This is the sewn part. You are going to be, remember, this is the outside, this is the inside. So you are going to do this. As I've shifted it now, okay, I'm going to make sure it is firm, meaning that this edge has a crease there. So I'm shifting it in, but I can see what I'm doing. So can you see the sewn part? This color is not helping with my table, but I'm sure you can see it. Just pay attention. So now, if you want to iron now, you can actually do that. So this part, you can decide to tack it down later or glue it. I'll show us how to do that. As you can see here, this was glued down. I glued this down. Okay, and see, I glued this down. This part here is this piece. So I glued it down, and as you can see, the sewn part of the other one, so it falls inside the inside. All right, that's what I'm trying to achieve. So here, so you can see, you're going to now sew this. So this, the end of the wording, this thing, you're going to sew it here to close this side, and sew it at this side too, at the other side here. So we're going to sew these two down. When we sew those two down, then we take like this to the wrong side. Now if you want to measure your edge circumference, this is where you do it. After sewing this down, you measure your edge circumference. Now for this one, I use 22. Okay, I use 22 for this, but later I loosen it a little because I feel it's too small. So I'm going to do 24 on this. 24. You can do between 22 to 24. Okay, I'm going to do 24 because you don't want it too small, because the reason 22, 20, this is eventually this becomes 23. It's okay if you're having a very flat hair, but if you're going to wear this with a wig or with braided wig or stuff, you need extra room. All right, so I'm going to do 24, which is 12. Okay, so I'm going to, this is where I'm going to, can you see my marking? This is where I'm going to join this. So this is my new marking. So this side is not equal. All right, so I'm going to go and sew this, then I join this our turban cap, like a normal turban. So I'm back. So you can see I've done my weaving. I've weaved it from here. Make sure you leave some space because actually can unravel very fast. So this is where I sewed, and this is where I weave. So leave some space to the other part. This place is the selvage part of the ATIJ of the actual case, so it doesn't need so much weaving. All right, so I'm going to take my needle and thread. I've threaded it. I'm using white color so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to start from here, from away from this side. This is where the marco here, the wardy, this is where it ends. So I'm starting from away from that place. Okay, and I'm going to secure that place very well, and it will stay. So when you tuck it in, you can arrange it and tack it, and it turn it to the right side. All right, so you see the reason why you have to shift it and tuck it in. So you see, you don't want to be seeing the sewn part here or here. Your sewn part should be inside here and inside there. Okay, so here it has to be flat and beautiful. So you see, so when you can decide that you want to glue this place or leave it, anyhow it's going to stay. Okay, so you can see the inside. It's quite simple and easy. So you see our ZARA cap is ready. Simple and fine. So I'm going to take this. Now this is the back. All right, this is the sewn part. I use a different shade of thread so that you can see it. All right, but you should use the same exact. All right, so this is it. So you can do a bow, a big bow with the same mache, okay, and put here if you desire, or you just use or you leave it like that if that's what you want. Your options are endless. This is very nice. So I'm going to take this, okay, this design, I'm going to put it here. Okay, I'm going to take this other one. It's 3 pairs I made, 3 different designs, and I'll take the other one, put here. So you can put it, do you understand? So I'm going to use glue for this, just something simple, nothing. I'm going to use put your glue. Now the way I put it, I shifted it a little bit away from here. So shifted it a little bit away from the bottom. Okay, shift it away from the bottom. Okay, so take the second one and decide to put it, make sure you shift it away from the bottom. All right, so I'm going to put this here. You can just use only one, it just depends on you. So here at this back here, you can tack it down together, this place where the rose ended, you tack it down with needle and thread so that it's not going to be visible. Okay, so you take your needle and thread. It's not just about gluing it, you have to tack it down so that it stays and lasts longer. Okay, so you take your needle and thread. I hope you can see it. Can you see? This is just very simple and nice. They'll just be looking like, okay, what's this? Let's see.